Good morning, Centennial. Today is Friday, April 5th, 2013. You're watching Titan TV. I'm Emma.
And I'm Erin. It's hard to believe spring break is over and we're in the final stretch of the school year. Many of our academic and club students have been actively competing in our various competitions.
They have traveled throughout the state and brought home many awards.
Over the weekend of March 1st, Centennial DECA traveled all the way to Corpus Christi for their state competition. Let's see what they did.
DECA is a national marketing association for high schools and colleges to compete in business-related role plays or written events and get involved in their community by gaining marketing skills.
The Texas DECA is a thriving chapter that continues to shine bright.
We are the future CEOs, politicians, and entrepreneurs of our generation. We are the students that thrive to make a difference.
This year, members of Centennial DECA, Kira Navaneeth, Ashita Padelia, Kate Forrest, Sarah Maude, and Shauna Zhang, along with Desiree Natali of the CTE Center's DECA, competed. They attended an opening ceremony and a closing ceremony to announce the competitors that would advance on to nationals. The DECA members also got to enjoy themselves by going to the beach.
This year I had the opportunity to be an officer for the Centennial chapter. I learned about professionalism and how important it is to prepare for things. I really think this has helped me and I love it.
Kieran and Desiree both advanced to nationals and will compete in California. Also congrats to Ashita Padelia for placing as a state alternate.
Congrats to the Centennial DECA for all their hard work. This is Shauna, Titan TV.
While DECA was in Corpus Christi, French students competed closer to home.
On March 2nd, French students competed at Le Fête de Français at Plano Senior High. Competitions included testing, speaking, dance, and music. I talked to students about what events they participated in and why they chose to compete this year.
It's my second year competing in La Fête Français, and this year I will be doing the grammar test, the vocab test. I'm going to be playing my flute, and I'm going to also be in a dramatic scene with two of my friends. And lastly, I will be doing a red prose, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
So this year I'm doing the Can-Can, vocab, grammar, sight reading, and culture. This is my first year doing FET, and I decided to do it because my French teacher, Madame Urquhart, brought up the idea of the Can-Can, and I really liked it. And so me and six other girls decided to do it this year, and it's been really fun.
Centennial winners include Nikki Alahari, Lena Barish, Serene Bochi, Vanessa Marcano, Grace Moon, Nicole Sun, and Mark West. Congratulations for your outstanding achievements.
French students will be a French club meeting on Tuesday, April 9th in the cafeteria.
Theater students have advanced to the area round for UIL in their one-act play, The Diary of Anne Frank. Many of you had the opportunity to see the play the night before their district competition.
Hey Titans, this is Jenna with Titan TV. Last week, theater performed the one-act play, The Diary of Anne Frank, and took that show to district competition last Wednesday.
I thought it was pretty good. The creativity was spot on. I thought all the actors were fantastic. I thought it was really put together well, and I hope they advance more.
Yeah, the acting was really good, and it was very well put together, and I hope they do well in competition.
The cast and crew put in a lot of hard work to get this play up and running, and I think it went perfectly.
I thought the play was really good. It was really cool to see a take on World War II like that. And I thought the play was really well acted and really well done. The actors did a good job.
The cast and crew did an amazing job. An extra congratulations to Harper Bello, Cameron Koshkum, Claire Hill, Thomas Friend, Sam Stockard, Jordan Hogue, and Ben Broderick for being awarded with All-Star Cast, as well as Hannah Thrasher and Sagan Snow for being awarded with Outstanding Technician.
You've heard the audience's reviews of the show, but what do the cast and crew members go through when they compete?
I'm Harper Bello, and I'm playing on Frank.
I'm Cameron Koshkum, and I play Mr. Frank.
I'm Kate Owens, and I'm Hinatsi.
I'm Sagan, and I'm the light technician.
I'm Michael Sandbeck, and I'm playing Mr. Crawler.
The hardest part about one act is probably keeping it fresh, the show, you've done it so many times, but each time it has to be new to your character.
I think the hardest part about UIL 1AG is, probably getting in the character and getting focused and, just like having the connections with people on stage that you don't really have outside of the stage.
The setup time and takedown time, which is only 7 minutes each, and then trying to get the play and fit in 40 minutes.
I'm not really nervous. I didn't expect to get this far, really. So just kind of like going with the flow, see what happens.
Try to put myself in the position or shoes of like any person that I'm playing, and I have to sit in like a really quiet spot and just like think to myself.
Break a leg, Titans.
We have many more students to congratulate. Stay tuned for club updates.
This is Aditya with your club updates. 2013-2014 class officers. Seniors and juniors, part of the ASL Honor Society, don't forget to give your money to Miss G by Friday, April 12th if you want to buy your honor cord and or medal. 2 weeks ago, the Centennial Jazz Ensembles did very well at the annual TCU Jazz Festival. Congratulations to the students who did well in their UIL competitions.
Coach Hirsch had a student place 6th in current issues and events. Coach Bachler had a student place 4th in computer science. Coach Brandenburg had students place differently in their respective events: informative speaking, Lincoln Douglas debate, persuasive speaking, prose interpretation, and her speech team. Coach Priestley had students place differently in their respective events: ready writing and spelling vocabulary.
Hey Titans, this is Megan with your StuCo update. Just a reminder, the officer voting will be taking place on April the 12th in your second period classes. Juniors and seniors need to be on the lookout to pick up their t-shirt ordering forms for Powder Puff, which will take place on May the 4th. This is Megan with Titan TV.
We have some great clubs and some great classes offered at CHS, but is there another class you wish were offered?
With so many careers to choose from these days, sometimes it's hard to decide. So we asked students what classes they wish FISD offered to help make that decision a little bit easier.
I really wish they would offer more music inclined classes for like business and such like that, of that side of music.
The history of baseball and the history of musical theater. Why? Because they're both just really, really fun and awesome, and I think you guys would have a blast.
I've always craved to be a flying squirrel, so I would really enjoy a wingsuit class.
A class to teach people how to get out of the school parking lot. A food taste testing class.
If I could pick any class that FISD should offer, they should offer archery, because I think it'd be a lot of fun. Good PE credit.
I wish I could take some classes in Europe.
Well, we have several students from Europe at school with us this year. If you haven't met them yet, Amna will introduce you.
Hey Titans, today we have our foreign exchange students with us, and I'm going to ask them about their experiences here in Texas. What's your name?
Jaime.
Victoria.
Giorgio.
How do the schools compare from where you're from?
I'm from Spain, so in Spain the teacher is the one who moves and the students stay in the same class.
I'm from Italy, and in Italy, like, high schools are really different, and people decide what high school to go to based on what they want to do in the future.
I'm from Italy too, so it's pretty much like they said, and it differs from a lot of things, like less projects, more study at home.
For how many hours do you go to school?
We go for 6 or 6.5 hours, from 9 in the morning to 4:30 in the afternoon.
Oh.
I have school from Monday to Friday from like 8 till 1, and I have Friday afternoon too, but we don't have afternoon usually.
I go from Monday through Saturday, but we go from 8 in the morning till 12. So it's basically a half day every day.
What do you like most about Texas?
Sweet tea, Whataburger, and trucks. Those are awesome.
Pickup trucks.
I like all the fast food places, Whataburger, Cane's and stuff. And, well, I like it. Everything is like so big and spread out.
What's your host family like?
They are awesome. They're like really, really Texans family, so they are pretty cool.
I have a younger brother and 2 host parents. They're really cool. They're like my family right now. I feel.
Yeah, for me it's like the same. I really love them, and they're so generous, they're so good with me, and I'll remember this experience for the rest of my life.
Do you think when you go back home you're going to miss them a lot?
Yeah. I don't want to go back, but you have to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'll miss them so much, really.
I know all the seniors are getting excited for the prom tomorrow night. Are there any ladies out there that don't have a date?
Welcome to the Bachelors of Broadcast. We have a lovely gentleman here available for a last-minute prom date. Here in our broadcast classroom, he works diligently. Follow me and I'll show you. This is Chris. He is 5'11", blonde, and a very caring and loving person. He loves long walks on the beach while you talk about your day. He will always be there for you like a loyal dog.
Woof woof.
What's softer? Ladies, now it's your turn to act and be like Chris. Thank you for joining this week's Bachelors of Broadcast.
Hi Titans, I'm Aaliyah with your Centennial Sports Update. Centennial Baseball has been working towards a great season. On March 26th, Centennial played against the Colony. Our varsity won 6-2 and JV dominated, winning 9-0. Our freshman team played the following day, winning 15-4. On March 28th, varsity won against Heritage 4-1. JV won their game as well, crushing the Coyotes 19-0. Our freshmen unfortunately came up short but played a great game and ended up with a score of 9-14. Our softball team has been playing strong. March 26th, our varsity girls won against Heritage 9-5. On March 28th, varsity played against Little Elm, and while they fought hard, they unfortunately came up short, losing 9-10. Keep up all the good work, Titans. Hi, I'm Aaliyah Becca-Hillis, and we interviewed some softball players to get the inside scoop. What is the best moment for you in a game?
I would say the best moment in a game for me is when we all come together as a team, work together, we look really sharp and good, and so we're able to pull out a win.
Do you have any pregame rituals?
We do, but we don't. Sometimes one person will give like a pep talk in the locker room to everybody, but other than that, we just go through a warm-up routine right before the game.
What is the best moment for you in a game?
When you make a really good play and you walk off like.
Do you have any pregame rituals?
I guess just getting into my own groove, shutting everything down, and listening to music.
Finishes at the Colleyville tournament last Tuesday. Our top finishers were Nicole Wynn and Kimmin Chaffee, third place Girl B singles, Angelina Lopez and Farrah Gayahan, consolation champion Girls A doubles, and Annie Campos, consolation champion Boys A singles. Way to go, Titans. In golf, the Lady Titans placed second at the district tournament at the Tribute last week. They shot a season low of 336 on day 2 to beat Wakeland Liberty to qualify for the regional tournament. Jalen Wizak led the team shooting to an 80-73 to take second place medalist. The regional tournament will be played April 17th to 18th at the Texas Star Golf Course in Euless. That's it for this week's Titan TV.
Have a great weekend and have fun at prom.